Welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation Slay the Spire. I did this last week, and I enjoyed it a fair bit. Now, I have not played at all since last time, so there's been no progression since. There is a new mod I've installed, though. Limbus Company mod. I figured I might as well add this one, because it's relatively... it's notable, but, it's nothing too insane, right? It adds a bunch of, Abno events from Limbus, right? So basically it affects the random events and stuff. Otherwise, let's continue. This time, though, let's try playing with the Silent. You don't know, this character is kind of, a bit more of a... I'm not sure exactly how to differentiate them. Silent is, different stuff, though. Each of them is different deck. Silent is more debuff-focused, I guess. You got shivs and you got poison and stuff. I don't know. We get the bucket once again. We've got 30 PE boxes already, so the first Abno we can get, we can immediately upgrade. And as far as, okay, final boss is the slime. I want to say that's one's fine. It's been a while since I've fought the slime, but I think that's something we can probably handle. I feel like the triple event, but triple event isn't nearly as good in this game as it is in something like Limbus, because we want to do fights so we get more PE boxes, right? And besides, the events aren't necessarily events, they're just unknown spaces. They could just be more fights and stuff, I guess. That's important to keep in mind. But you can see we've got a slightly different starting deck. We've got Survivor, which is more block and discard. We've got Neutralize, which is weakness. Which is nice. It doesn't do anything for us here, but it is a 0 cost, so we might as well go for it. That guy's not attacking us first turn, so we can just go start it. The first fight is just a normal fire fight. That's just how it goes, right? I did see that, Slay the Spire 2 was announced recently. Funny timing, I guess. I think earlier this week. So that's cool. I wonder if people are going to make Lobotomy Corporation mods and stuff for that, too, eventually. We'll see, I guess. There we go. Cultist goes down. And we get our rewards. Fear Potion applies vulnerable, so they take more damage. Okay, that's a pretty good thing to have. Choose a card. What are we feeling? There's a lot of stuff we could go for. Actually, let's look at our avenues first. Since we can. Porcubus? Fairy Blossom? Fragment? I'm curious as Porcubus could work. I don't know if I can actually unlock Porcubus if it's a he. Yeah, okay. He's, I think, are 40 or 50 per or something. Maybe 60, or for the Bob 60. I don't know. Well, either way. Hard to say what it is. Do you feel like going for poison or maybe, Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card sounds pretty good. Anything that's good for draw is really important, because our deck is going to be full of abnormalities. To a comical degree, right? Vulnerable. Okay, Porcubus has immediately given us vulnerable, but it's made us draw a stupid amount of things first turn. A Ring of the Snake was some of those, I think, but I don't think you're supposed to start with this many cards drawn, and we can use Acrobatics to draw even more. But we might be, near the hand limit, honestly. If we can do some damage to you, not enough to kill you, but we can get... Well, we can weaken you and we can Survivor. Discard you, I guess. No clue Porcubus. We'll be able to figure out what it does after this combat, though, so that's good. Does your curl up last until... Okay, it lasts until we hit you. So if we strike you, we actually are weakened so we can't kill with a single strike. That's unfortunate. So we're going to need to double up on strikes and then defend. Fine. We'll take 2 damage here, but that's okay. And you still have your curl up thing, so you're just going to gain a bunch of block whenever we attack you. Luckily, you're not doing anything to us this turn. Yeah, we drew a bunch of stuff, but we gained some vulnerable when we drew Porcubus. Okay, that's interesting. What if we play it? Okay, we physically cannot play Porcubus. That's interesting. Oh! So I think I got an idea of what Porcubus's gimmick is. I think it makes it so we draw Porcubus, we draw a bunch of stuff as well. But if anything we don't play gets exhausted. Ooh. And that is interesting. And it's also giving us, weakened or vulnerability or whatever. Very interesting indeed. Might be good if you go for, shivs or something, right? But our card until we have 6 in our hand doesn't really help us too much. Game block, draw more cards. 1 additional for each time you lose HP this combat for a 0 cost. Interesting. I mean, Backflip is kind of a better dodge, I guess. Try look, berries, Snow Queen. Snow Queen's a bad idea, but she's a he, so we'll take her. Well, yeah, I know what Porcupus does, actually, so let's look at what Snow Queen does. Never mind me, it's 50 for he's. Okay, good to confirm that. Or 60, something like that. Whatever it is. Another fight. Okay, these guys shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we drew Snow Queen here. Slow. So whenever you play a card, it receives 10% more damage from attack this. That's interesting. And we could choose to duel someone. Interesting. Oh, but this is a 10. Okay, a lot just happened there. So we play the card. It doesn't cost anything. It gives slow on someone, so you take more damage from attacks this turn for every stack of slow we get, I guess. So then are we supposed to duel? What has that done? Okay, so duel has gotten rid of our strength. I don't know. I really do not know what's going on, because a lot happened there. You took a fair bit of damage there from that one attack, but we're still gonna take, 4 damage this turn. That's alright. Get slimed, rude. We can just kill you this turn, though. Right. Curve, backflip. Oh, now we're gonna exhaust a lot of stuff because we got Porcupus. Yeah. Alright, that's interesting. It really is so interesting trying to piece together what's going on. Because there's so much going on at, any point. We've got 9 cards exhausted, because we exhausted a bunch of... We exhausted a bunch of strikes, I think, to duel. Oh, you exhausted yourself on you, so it's a one-time, once-for-battle type thing. It didn't seem horribly bad. It exhausted a couple of things, but it meant we can do a bunch of damage in that turn. Discard you so we don't exhaust too much of our deck immediately. What? Oh, we discarded you and then we drew you again. Okay. We've got two cards in our deck now, by the way. We've got neutral. Our deck is consisting of neutralized, and that's it. Because we can't play this. Okay. Porcupus is a bit of a problem. We'll be fine here. We'll be fine here. Because we can keep on playing neutralized, but, it's definitely not a very quick fight. Okay. But we kill. Well, no, we don't kill here because we've been weakened. Okay, 1 more turn. 5 more damage taken. Okay, but we kill now. There we go. That was an awful fight. Let's see though. There's so much draw discard on this island. 5/5 poison. Nice. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Actually, that's not bad. We've kind of got a fair bit of block stuff going on here. I can get Black Swan too. It's a Bob. It's a bad idea. We'll roll with it. I need to unlock what you do, though. Apply 1 slow exhaust. Okay, I figured that part out. Although it applied 2 slow, but I think it's because we played a card that turn or whatever. Oh, we just got chest. Oh yeah, here's the Limbus mod in play. Race cards. If you have any unspent energy at the end of your turn, gain 1 strength. Cool. Which is just like a +1 to all attacks or something, I think. Right? Something like that? I don't know. We got a thing here. No other actual Limbus gifts there, so nothing too interesting. But we can get some stuff. Card removal is always nice. None of this particularly appeals to me, I suppose. Actually, Calculated Gamble seems really good. Yeah, and it's cheap too, so we'll take it and we can remove a defend, I guess. Sure. We can upgrade some stuff now that we're at this. It's not exhausting. You can keep on doing it. Not bad, really. 8 block, pretty good. Be able to get 2 of these pretty close succession, right? Record 11 block. I like the idea of going for blur, though. Playing a little defensive could be nice. Especially if we can get an Abner that actually helps us with the defensive side of things. Maybe that's what Black Swan's gonna do for us. Okay, so you're gonna steal gold when you attack, because you're a thief. You're a little bit of a scoundrel, aren't you? It's fine. So if we can do this, we can Survivor as well. And we can just discard one of these. And then we'll attack this guy a little bit. We'll carry 6 block over to next turn thanks to Blair, so we can go super offensive next turn, right? Gain 25% less block for 1 turn. Luckily, we've got some in 8 block already, so not that big of a deal. Which one do we draw there? Okay, Porcubus. So anything we don't play here is bad. Luckily, we've got to try to get a gamble this turn as well, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I want slow exhaust. Do I want to do this? Probably should. Okay, so this costs 10. So is it saying that whenever I do duel, I'll lose like a bunch of strikes? I probably should have weakened the other guy, but that's fine. Why are you stronger? Oh, it's because we've got vulnerable. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, cool. I'm gonna calculated gamble then. Now we've drawn Black Swan this turn. And we can kill you with the strikes. We'll take a fair bit of damage if we do that, but we also are frail, so we're not getting a low block anyways, so it's gonna be like that no matter what. That's alright. We get mugged. Stolen a lot of gold. I think you'll flee soon or something, right? More vulnerable. Just for the rest of the fight after we use Snow Queen, it might be. See? Oh god. So, no, so it just chooses one randomly and gets exhausts that and the 10 cost. But for what purpose, I wonder? We can do that. You can Survivor, discard one of these. We can strike you. We need to kill you fast, because I think you're going to flee with the money you stole next turn, right? I think they attack for 3 turns and then they just skedaddle. Oh, you're not skedaddling yet, but you will soon, I believe. Unfortunately for us, we have, like, nothing good for actually dealing damage. I've kind of realized that now. That's not good. Don't play any of these. These will get exhausted, that's fine. We'll gain strength, though, because of Rift Guard. Not bad, not bad. Where's your smoke bomb? Yeah, you're gonna escape now. And unfortunately, there's not too much we can do about that, yeah. Well, you leave with over 37 gold, how rude. I'm not that concerned, but probably would have been better if that didn't happen. Something that deals damage, ideally. More... I went weak. That's a cool idea. I'll take Quick Slash, though. It's a bit of draw, too. God, we can take another Vav, because this is... You know what? We'll take it. We're taking a lot of really risky Avnos here, because that means we get a lot of PE boxes quickly. I want to learn more about Snow Queen. When this card exhausts, freeze a random card, and add duel to your hand. Okay, so the card that has a 10 cost is the Frozen card, it's calling it. I don't know exactly what that indicates, but we now know that at least. 12 damage, more damage dealing is kind of important. We'll just take it. We need to be able to deal damage. Desperately, especially because I'm about to go do an elite. Happy Flower, every 3 turns gain more energy. I'll take it. Do I really want to go for the elite? I think so, yeah. Okay, it's this guy. This is the setup guy, right? That's the gimmick? Like, you can just kind of wait a little bit. I believe. Actually, because we've got wrist guards, it's not a bad idea to just kind of wait a little bit, right? We didn't discard things. Oh, and now our hand is going to burst. Oh boy. We've got Survivor, though, so we can discard you. That's good. I don't know, eventually will you wake up naturally or something, though? Parasite. Did Ebony Queen's Apple just give us a Parasite? I think it did. Alright, well. We're just gonna start attacking. Sure, that's good. We got a lot of strength here. We're going to be doing a lot of damage. We do a parasite, though. What does a parasite do exactly? If unplayable, if transformed or removed from your deck, lose 3 max HP. Oh, that's rude. So we're just kind of stuck with it, I see. Alright then, how much damage are we doing? We're doing a lot of damage. I might just accept the 18 damage and just go all in on offense, because we'll kill you next turn pretty easily, unless an Abno card just immediately explodes us, which might happen. That's important to keep in mind. Darkstone Periath. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. It's actually not bad, especially if I'm right and Ebony Queen is just going to give us a bunch of them, right? Playable. This card from your hand, gain energy. If this card is discarded from your hand, draw 2 cards. I like the idea of going for some discard synergy, getting some energy from that. Sure thing. We can take Judgment Bird too, because why not? We've got so many super, like, deadly have-nos on us, potentially. So we can unlock more things. Duel requires a non-frozen attack card to activate. The higher the damage value, the more likely to succeed. Okay. So we'll just go for, like, the strongest attack you have that isn't the frozen one. Alright, that makes sense. It's been going for stuff like... Okay. I understand that. Do we smith here? Is there anything we really want to smith? That's kind of good. We kind of need more damage dealers still, though. Actually, no, we want more energy. Because if we get more energy, we'll have energy to spare. We can get risk cards to trigger more. We can stack our strength faster, right? What? Okay. The combat has been replaced with an ordeal. Crimson Dawn. These guys are going to explode, deal unavoidable damage or something, aren't they? They're all going to apply negative effects with their attacks. That's rude. Black Swan. We're going to lose everything. Okay, we've got calculated gamble, though. So we don't necessarily lose everything, right? Do we actually... I'm fine with just gambling immediately, drawing an entire new hand. This is good damage. If we do this and double strike, we can just kill one of them immediately. We're going to take a fair bit of damage if we do so. I'd love to go for, like, a blur or something, but I'd really... It's probably better, right? Yeah, go for, like, a blur, go for a defend, because then we won't take damage this turn. And we could Snow Queen someone, I'm just going to wait on it, though. Okay, we didn't discard our hand again. I think it's Ebony Queen's Apple, then. We did get a parasite to our desk, but we did get a max HP up thanks to this Darkstone Periath, though. Where is it? Okay, some stuff got exhausted there. It's so hard to tell what exactly causes what when we've got so many of these. Okay, we've got Survivor, though, so we can play this, we can discard Tactician, and now we've got a bunch of energy this turn. Right? Okay. Yeah, I saw that coming, didn't I? That's fine. Defend, we kill you, you're gonna explode. How much damage are you doing? You're doing 10 damage when you explode, god. That is a lot, because, rude. You have spikes, though? You have thorns. Is is Snow White's apple giving us thorns? Okay, we can kill this turn guaranteed, so let's just get enough blocks so that we don't take damage from the explosion. It didn't explode. Okay, the last one you killed didn't explode. Did we get 2 things, or are we getting a log clip thing for killing? Oh, I didn't mean to skip. Oh, darn, I didn't think that through. The orchestra, sure thing. I'm sure that'll be fine. Deal damage, draw, discard. Sure. I'll roll with that. We desperately need healing, but we do not have healing. Okay, but we do have these, though, if we ever need them. Flavor, you summon minion or something, right? If we're ever too concerned, we can resort to that, right? We don't have anything to discard Tactician, unfortunately. We also do not have a lot of defensive stuff here. I mean, I guess I'll just probably go for this, right? Get a little bit of strength there. We're gonna take a fair bit of damage, but there's not much we can do this turn. We're down to 4 HP, yeah. Oh no. Movement 1. I'm just supposed to live with that, I suppose. Cool. Let me block this. Is it basically gonna be every time we draw it, are we gonna move up an act? Or not an act, in whatever they call it, the phases of music? I think that's the bit. We can calculate gamble this. Are we gonna draw another Thunder because of that though? It doesn't look like we did, so that's good at least. Tactician's there, that's nice. We can do this. We can discard Tactician, so we get a bunch of energy, and we should just be able to kill you pretty easily now. And pretty easy, I mean, kind of hard because we've been weakened by something, so that's fine. Okay. And the fact leaves, I assume, because the fight's over. All right. Not go away to draw 5 cards. Interesting. We'll discard that then. I'll take that. Randomize the cost of cards in your hand is a funny effect to have, basically always. None of these really help us. We need more things that deal damage, please. Okay, you know, let's take another Valve line. I'll be 240. Okay. We're still missing something on Snow Queen, right? Succeed into reduce the cost of the frozen card by 9 and gain 3 HP. If dual fails, exhaust the selected card and the frozen card. Okay. So what happens is the frozen card is effectively, I mean, it's kind of similar to Love Permit bit, right? The frozen card is basically held captive, and if you can get some HP and get the frozen card back, if you win a duel. Which one are we interested about now? We've got your gimmick basically down, so I'm gonna skip on you. I've got no clue what you do yet. Uncontrollable, gain 3 thorns. Counter 5. Okay. I've been noticing that part. Counter reaches 0, add 1 Elijah into your draw pile. So, counter 5. So once we draw this 5 times, we get an Elijah into our draw pile. Certain conditions reduce the counter. Okay, certain conditions do. Each condition can only reduce the counter once. Alright. So no, it isn't, you know, each time we draw. Counter 5 is just telling you it's got a counter of 5. And certain things are going to reduce the counter. So there's probably going to be like 50 unlocks on this card just to figure out everything that triggers it. A little bit rough. Okay, if we can survive this fight, then maybe. Wait, do we start off that the... Okay, so I think the progress from Silent Orchestra carries over between. That's a little scary. See, Survivor... We'll Survivor, discard Parasite since I don't care about it too much. We'd like a little bit more block. That should be good then. And now we can actually just skip the turn, get the damage up. Tactician, not that we can do anything about it, so we just strike and we do 2 defends. Alright. Could have double defend if we wanted more strength, but this is a 5-turn fight. We now know the 5th turn is when they leave. Oh, this is a looter, not a thief, so it might be slightly different or something. You're doing a lot of damage here. Can we kill you? Maybe. Okay, we've got to wait for this animation to play again. Okay, we've been weakened now, actually, so... 2 card to discard. Discard this headburst guy so we don't lose everything immediately. This is unfortunate, though, because... Oh no, we just barely killed. Okay, so we survived. Either stolen back gold. It's funny they can still press stuff. 5 strength, end your turn, lose 5 strength. Ooh, that's good too. Snaggle oil, funny idea. We'll get rid of that though. Damage up. Retain up to 1 card. Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. Got a yellow banner too. Is it like fancy or am I just stupid? No, it is fancy. So is this like a rare card then? If it's got a yellow banner to it. I love how close is considered a keyword here. We'll take Void Dream because we know vaguely what that one does, and it's pretty good for us. We can get some healing here. And we can also Unlock more info. I'm going to skip on Dream of Black Swan because it's going to be a bunch of random things to deal with this counter. No, you're going to cost so much. We'll do Void Dream because we've partially unlocked his thing. Have we not? I thought we did unlock it. Gain Tangible. When you play a card with Ethereal, exhaust it. When you play this card, a random card gains Ethereal. I thought we already unlocked some progress on Void Dream. I guess not, though. Well, that's fine. We could do that pretty easy because it's a Tath. Figured might as well. We're making progress on the Abnormality Dissolution, which is something we need. Slime Boss. HP is at or below 50% and split into 2 smaller slimes. And I believe that interrupts its action, right? I think that's how it works, if I'm not mistaken. You're there. Sure, we'll discard you. Anything else good this turn? I mean, I guess we'll go for the blur, and we save the 1 cost, because especially in boss fights, the actual strength stacking we get from risk cards is going to be super good for us. That's how I'm looking at it anyways. Cool. Unknowns. Enemies' intentions are unknown, not attacking. Cool. We reach movement 1 again. Boss fights is also where this is going to be a problem. Because if it is going to be time-based, or if it's turn count based, if it's how many times we draw the actual thing, that's going to be scary. Slime Crush. Okay. You're killing us. We can discard Tacticians, that's solid. Okay, cool. If we get you to half HP, we're set, right? That's how it works, I believe. And, I don't think we can physically block all this. I guess we can neutralize to weaken you a little bit. So maybe we can block this? We can always try going for something like that. Didn't help too much. Can't you play you? I think we can't play you. We figured that out already, yeah. Alright. We can just attack you a couple times, but we can't attack you enough times, I don't think, God. Not good. We discard you. I think that means we get another Parasite? No, it doesn't. Hate how it's going silent for this as well. A little rude. We cannot block enough. We didn't do enough damage either. That's unfortunate. We're fine, though? We are fine, though. And then this turn, I think we're basically set no matter what. I can't use you as Tactician. Oh, even if we don't play you, we get the duel, I guess? I don't know why. Oh, is it an ethereal card or something? I can't press the... Actually, I can't press the button up there. I really hate the music being cut out because of this guy, though. That part's annoying. We're just stalling because he's not doing anything this turn. I think this is the turn where you're going to crush us, yes? Yes, okay, that's good. Fine by me, because if this is the boss I'm thinking, yes, by getting you below half HP, you've decided to be nice and not kill us. In your omnipotence. That's cool. I can only play cards on my... What do you mean on my turn? Is it not my turn? Alright. We're fine. We'll backflip, draw some cards, see if we can get like a damage healer. Okay, we're at movement 2 now. Choose a card to discard. Actually, let's discard you for the bit. Sounds scares us. Okay. I think you're still going up, but that's fine. Okay, to gamble. Do we get any like 0 cost or something we can run? We can run neutralize, that's good. The lower we can get you, the better, because I'm pretty sure you split into 2. The more damage we deal to you, the less HP the things you split into have, right? Yeah, they both had the HP equal to how much HP you had. Alright. Hurts a little bit. We're getting so much weakened and stuff, it's a little rude. Luckily we've got a bunch of strength. Okay, we can duel now. So we won the duel, I believe. Nothing was frozen, so it didn't matter, so we basically just spent it. No, we still have the strong card. Okay. I thought we didn't have the strong card for a second there, and I was gonna be like, alright, that was a little rude. I could just get them more strength, but I'd rather just attack again. You're gonna split to 2 now, yep. That's fine. We're being weakened. None of these guys are attacking this turn. Oh no. Wait, this is a movement. Wait a second. We've got one of them is a movement 2 and the other one's a movement 3. Okay. I don't know. 9 damage, draw card. Cool. Discard you so we don't exhaust so many of our things. Draw a bunch of things, discard something too. We'll discard you, sure. So we can kill you, we're out of energy, that's right. Kind of lost count for a second there, that's fine. They're probably going to attack us a little bit here. We got some frail, so we're not going to get a lot of shield this turn, some weakened, so we're not going to have a lot of damage this turn. But yeah, they're attacking us a fair bit. Dagger Throw is good damage, though. Not enough to kill you instantly, so not the best, but that's still fine. Okay, Quick Slash, though. That's actually what I was hoping for, because Quick Slash kills you instantly. That's nice. And then we've got Ace Strike. Not quite enough, is it? Well, this does 6 damage, right? Something like that. And it's regen. Yeah, that's cool. 7. Is this enough? It should be enough to get you below half. Okay, so now you split into 2 instead of attacking. That's good. We're healing a bit thanks to Fiery... Not Fiery Down, Firebird. And you've split into 2 with 15 HP, which are both attacking immediately. Okay, movement, whatever it is at this point. Silent Final, oh god. I think if we draw it, we might just... I assume we'll just die, so we need to kill you quickly. Luckily for us, we can, in fact, kill one of you. And then we just gotta hope we don't draw into something that'll just kill us instantly. I don't think we will. Yeah, okay. And we win. Alright, that was a little bit of a mess of a fight, wasn't it? We're... Red Mist? That is a scary reward to get from the boss. Emerge into the... Have I just become the Red Mist? Excuse me? What do you mean? Gain energy, draw 2 cards, exhaust. We don't need that. Draw X cards and gain X energy and exhaust. Alright, I guess we will take Adrenaline, though, for the bit. We'll take Shy Look, I guess. It's probably gonna be simple enough. So we're just the Red Mist now. Okay? What? During boss in the combat, gain energy at the start of your turn. Nice. Energy at the start of your turn, you can no longer smith and rest stops. I can live with that. We're probably going to want the healing most of the time. At the start, energy at the start of your turn, all enemies start combat with 1 strength. I'll take the Fusion Hammer. I'm fine not being able to upgrade. It just means we got to not prioritize rest stops anymore. Okay, Act 2, the city. It's just coincidentally named that, in case you were unaware. But yeah, if we don't want rest stops, we want to go a path that doesn't have campfires. The MBFIRESONG song. Path Dude. Left Path doesn't have any campfires, but it's got a lot of fights, which is also not great for us, but that's fine. Oh yeah, we can look into some things now. Can't we? You got a little face over that. Oh, it's switching. Of course it is. I assumed that was going to be the bit. Judgment Bird. I don't think we've seen you trigger at all. Enemy loses 10% of its max HP to a minimum of 9. Cool. Uncontrollable. Exhaust all status and cursed cards in your hand. Okay. Lose 5 HP each time a card exhausts from this card's effect. Alright. That's actually pretty solid, it feels like. Lose 10% of max HP. Get rid of curses and status effects, but you will lose... Or curses and status cards. But you will lose HP for that effect. And honestly, not bad. It's mostly positive. Yeah, we'll go leftmost, why not? There would be. Oh, we got the invitation letter. Okay. In case you didn't see the previous episode, we can... go into these rooms and Avnos are going to be here. No thanks. Alright. I guess that's what I get for ignoring Burrowing Heaven. Cool. Oh, we are the Red Mist though. What does that do? It doesn't seem to do anything for us. That's the funniest part about this. Like, yeah, we're the Red Mist, but like... Not really doing anything, and that's just confusing me so much. Actually, we could have just taken the intangible this turn. Alright, that's fine. That was my mistake for going for the block when we had just Void Dream in hand. Oh no, that's 25 times 1. I thought that was a one hit of 25, but no, it wouldn't be worded like that if it was like that. Okay. Alright. We've been weakened. Okay, now you do 0 times 25, though, so that's pretty solid. I'm down for that. This will trigger Terror Tactician. Gold Rush, you have 38 damage to all enemies. Okay, we've got Ego now. Penitence. Alright, we do just have... Cool. Why are we doing damage again? Okay. Fine. Fine. We're okay. We can just deal less damage. This doesn't matter if it's 1, is it? Okay. Yeah, you can't get reduced below 1. Why were you reduced? Why was it 0 times 25 for like a solid second there, then? I don't know. Draw a card, maybe we'll get something good. Survivor, I mean, that is pretty good, yeah. Block at least a decent chunk of the damage. And curtains, more of them. Hopefully we'll get something good from Burrowing Heaven. Because we're taking a lot of damage here. Red Eyes, deal 13 damage, sure. We need Raw. Verdict Judgment actually just kills, doesn't it? That's cool, then. Okay, we got Heaven. If you do not play any attack cards this turn, do 15 Thorns damage to all enemies at the end of the turn. Alright, that's solid. I see the benefits. Let's see. Interacting is a bad idea for you. So now I know, if you see Burrowing Heaven, you need to... Why is Firebird here? Okay. Sure thing. Limit Break. I don't think I noticed those last time. Okay, cool. Do something that can discard, we do. We've got Dagger Throw. You're going for 5 damage this turn. Cool. You're going for 55 damage this turn. Oh. I'm so stupid. I should have just ignored it, shouldn't I? Because I've attacked it, I've sealed my fate. I should have thought it through before I started the fight. What if I used Firebird on you? Okay, you weren't entertained. Darn. Oh, we can get Void Dream, though. Okay, that's good. That's good. We get that nice intangible. So we only take 1 damage after all. Okay, cool. You're doing 55 damage again, though, and I don't really think we can kill you here. No, you're doing 82 damage this time. Alright, Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. It's nice. Well, we can reduce your damage with Penitence, at least. We can use so we take more damage. We don't die this turn. That's the main thing, right? Like, we're not dead. So I might just Phantasmal Killer. And then just block a little bit more. The next turn we can do a lot of damage. And hopefully kill you. Because we live this. We do live this. We're very low now. We got double damage. Okay. You can energy draw 2 cards. Pretty good. Lose a bunch of your HP. That's pretty good. Do some damage. Backflip. And Gold Rush just kills. Alright. That's good. That's good. We're fine. Get hit by the train. Did we enter the room because the fight ended? Did we get hit by the train? Okay, cool. I'll take the ticket though. 10 HP healing, that's fine. Rook should have HP because we've been healed by something. Cool. So one of these is Firebird then, I presume. Backwards Clock, interesting. And this will be Firebird? Yeah. Nothing has happened, yeah. Makes sense. Well, we did get, so we got Feather of Honor. Fun thing, whenever you enter a rest site, heal all of your HP. You no longer lose max HP when you play a 3-cost Fiery Bird. Fiery Bird no longer deals damage to yourself. Damage of Firebird is increased by 50%. Okay, so it means it's buffed our actual Firebird in hand for that, it seems. Let's unlock what it does. 4 damage to all fighters. Card played increases cost by 1. Card not played reduces cost by 1. Damage increases its cost. Card cost is 2, or 1 below 25% max if you gain regen. Cost card is 3, add a burn to your draw pile at the end of the turn. Okay, but so basically, if we get it at the 3 cost, it no longer... Let me scroll this up so I can actually see it. It no longer deals damage at 3 cost, and the damage in general just increased by 50%. Okay, interesting. Well, we can leave this area now. That was interesting. We've started this floor with half HP, that's cool. We haven't been sold any Lob for Vega gifts, or any Limbus Ego gifts is what I'm trying to say, god. That's fine. 8 damage, gain energy next turn? That's not bad. I see the appeal. Card removal service. I don't want to just get rid you're good for energy. I don't think we really need to get rid of any of that stuff in particular. We'll get rid of a strike. No, we'll get rid of a defend. That'll work out. I mean, grab another dagger throw, which works pretty well with our deck, so we'll roll with that. We'll fully heal whenever we enter a campfire now, so I might just go this path, yeah. Decorated chamber, skull bursts into flames. What do you seek? What do you offer? Oh, for all we had potions. Really could have been useful some of the times. We lose 6 HP no matter what. I'll take a colorless card. Dramatic entrance. Innate deal 8 damage all energies exhaust. We can keep on spending HP, but I'd rather not, so I'll just leave. That's fine. So, innate means we start every fight with it. So basically, we can start every fight doing a little bit of damage thanks to dramatic entrance. Okay, we're getting all of our stunning stuff again. We're getting Limit Break. We haven't drawn Limit Break yet, have we? I assume that's how we get into the next phase, into phase 2 Red Mist, pull out, like, Mimicry to Capo. Guess. Plasma Killer turn 1, why not? Bird Judgment will do decent damage here. Sure, we'll go for it. Defend, do this, strike. Over. We'll take some damage, but not much, and we'll do double damage this turn. We got the strength from wrist guards as well. That's good. We almost just straight up killed you. Does this kill? No, give us block, actually. I should have been paying attention to the face, by the way. I was not looking at the face. I really should have been. Okay, but you die anyways, so that's not that big of a deal. You're, like, super, like, shieldy, but it really does not help you here. Finish you off with a gold rush for the bit. Nice. Draw a card, discard one card. Next turn, gain 2 energy. We'll take prepared, I guess. Something. We'll take you. Should be good. Oh, chest. Paper crane. And it is the weak, deal 4% less damage rather than 25%. Okay, that's cool. We've got some weak. Because we've got neutralized, but that's a bit, I think. Actually, the Penance is like weak, isn't it? Yeah, that's synergy. That's synergy. So because we can't smith here, so we just heal up to max, which we do anyways for the Feather of Honor, that's fine. I'm definitely regretting taking the one that, you know, prevents us from smithing. If I would have known, we would have basically had... Where is it? It's gonna fall onto us, isn't it? They're really going for this bit. Okay, we need as much defense as possible this turn. Don't we? You're a little unhappy, neutral. A little happy. Oh, we need to actually target someone with this. So we can't actually play it. We can do that at least. So that's a little bit of shield. We're probably gonna take like 50 damage or something here just immediately. Oh, we actually did deal damage to you. That was 30 damage, yeah. We actually did deal damage with the dramatic entrance because it hits all because it affected all enemies. Oh god, oh god. We need to play fast. We need to play fast. I just realized the bit. Oh god, this animation takes forever. That's rude. We're just taking 2 damage every few seconds. You're preparing your thing. Oh, you're exhausting a bunch of our things. That's rude. Okay, this is awful! We've got so many things that are delaying us, and we're just being drained of HP the longer we take. Speeding up, it feels like. I think it's just because it was being delayed, though, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, we need to kill you quickly, ideally. This is a funny fight gimmick. Okay, unfortunately, we can't do too much here. That's fine. Strike, we can't actually kill you, so that's rude. And you're gonna spend like their turn is just basically wasting like 5 seconds so that it's gonna do more damage. Although it doesn't damage us while they're doing the attack, so I don't know for sure if that's actually what's going on. Okay, kill with red eyes. We get you get something from this, right? Well, we get 2 Abnos rewards. Oh, we're full on potions. That's right. Draw the Ikari card. That doesn't really help us that much. I'll take that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we get a tool Abno. Oh, I see. Oh, that's what I skipped. I accidentally skipped because I wanted to back out for a second the previous one. It was going to give me more tool Abnos. Active. Whenever you activate it, we gain 6 regen, but it has a chance to reduce max HP by 15. Alright, cool. Thank you. Event. You can buy potions, which don't really help us, of course. Trading card. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. Oh, so we get 4 rewards instead of 3. Question is, will it apply to Abnos too? Painful stabs. Whenever you receive attack damage from this enemy, add a wound from into your discard pile. Okay, so you're gonna wound us a bunch. That's rude. Well, we've got some stuff we can do here. There we can discard Tactician. We're going to discard it either way, I think it's a calculated gamble. Alright. It happens. Sure it does. We probably should have used something to give us a little bit of block, because we're actually not going to be able to use all of our energy this turn, which is kind of funny. I assume I want super happy. I assume it's based on like a LobCorp logic. Especially because this mod is based on basically LobCorp alone, not on Ruina like at all. You're not feeling very happy today though, are you? Are you still shy today? You're really feeling angry. I could, play that you're angry it's just to test what happens. It's tempting. Are you never gonna go happy? Is it like... I'm not doing it because I'm hovering over to something? I can't tell. We'll drink this. Grab something random. Wraith form. Gain 2 intangible. Cool. We'll take 1,000 cuts, so that seems cool. Yeah. We take some damage. We get a bunch of wounds because you're attacking us unguarded. That's fine. That's what your 1,000 cuts, special ability does. Gold Rush. Defend, strike, cool. Not much we can do right now. We're kind of relying on getting a lot of draw going with this deck, and we don't have a lot of stuff to draw right now. Thorn you a little bit, get a bunch more wounds. Phantasmal Killer, so next turn we'll do a lot of damage if nothing else. We don't really need to do it though, so I'll just block everything instead. Yeah, this 1,000 cuts just doing damage whenever we play a card. It is nice, especially when you get one of those like godparents where we just do like 5 things at once. We're not getting that right now though. Intangible, yeah, we'll take it. Not the best thing for us. We can't play you, that's fine. We block you and you die to the thorns. Cool. Bag of preparation. Start combat. Do 2 additional cards, which is already happening most of the time anyways. Yeah, we have 4 options here now. If you discard a card this turn, gain 2 energy. Oh, that's good. Queen bee, sure. What are the odds that this backfires horribly? Let's also look into some things. We didn't finish Firebird, did we? There was like another thing, wasn't there? Because these had so much. Play when it's 3, reduces cost to 0, lose 20 max HP, and gain Feather of Honor. Oh! So it gives you Feather of Honor itself, if you play it right. That's cool. Let's see, let's figure out, we've got a lot, let's invest into you. Draw a card. Yeah. End of your turn, remove all your debuffs and exhaust all status and curse cards. Okay. So we're basically immune to that debuffs and exhaust and status stuff. Shuffle first movement. When you draw a movement, exhaust it, shuffle the next movement in your discard pile. All movements are exhausted. Remove all debuffs and heal HP for all enemies, then shuffle the first movement in your drop F. Okay, so it's very bad in the sense that it'll just buff the enemies a lot. What about you? All cards gain 1 retain. Ethereal. Okay, so you're the thing that's preventing us from discarding stuff when you're in our hand. Her exhaust gain 5 strength to become Cursed Parasite. Alright, so if we don't play it, if it doesn't get, we get more parasites like that. Parasites don't matter too much because they're basically just getting removed constantly from Senate Orchestra. And, can we research you? No, you're a he, right? Alright, that's fine. We can do this. The boss is, you know, the sword and the shield or whatever. Is it actually? I know there's a sword and a shield fight in the game. So it might be that. We still haven't actually drawn the limit break, so I think there's probably something else going on. Wish I could say what. 8 damage to all enemies, nice. We can try this out. Blessing of the Night. Oh yeah, right. We've actually seen this before. I completely forgot that we actually vaguely knew it. It's been a week. Right? It happens. Get a little bit of the strength going. These guys are gonna start stacking strength pretty quickly if we don't kill them. Oh, but if we hit them a bunch, they lose their wings or something, right? Or am I thinking? No, I'm thinking of a different enemy, I think. Damage to all enemies, that's solid. Discard you. Place you, dagger throw, kill you like that. Yeah, discard that, sure. We're gonna take a fair bit of damage this turn, but that's alright. I know, we can just get Survivor. Never mind, we block all damage taken this turn. Cool. I assume the blessing makes us not want to take damage or something, right? That's my guess. Okay, cool. The animation is just the main part that gets me, and the fact that the music gets cut off. We spend most of this run not having any music because we've got the orchestra just tomfoolerizing us. Fine. We'll live. We're getting a lot of PE boxes, it's the good thing. Oh. I was curious because I realized it said, like, oh, you can do things. So it was like, oh, what could these things be? Oh, no. Are you angry? Because I hit you with the Avno page? Okay, it seems like you are a little angry. My bad, my bad. Shh. Oh, you gotta discard something first, don't we? Draw a card, discard you, because then we get the Sneaky Strike off, we can get the Gold Rush off. And that just kills, nice. Add a card to the deck. Okay, let's take a look at these cards. Oh, we can get another Sneaky Strike, honestly. Oh, actually, cost 1 for each card discarded this turn from Eviscerate, that sounds good. I'll just take Scorch Girl, sure. Oh, we know what Scorch Girl does, don't we? You have forced to play her. That's right. I keep on forgetting. 65 gold, offer a relic, sure. And the attack you deal does double damage. Cool. Okay, the Centurion and the Mystic. I assume, you know, Hank and, like, Buffer or Mage or something, right? You're gonna do healing, you're gonna do buffing. We got Gold Rush immediately, though, so, I do not care. You die immediately. Cool. Oh, we didn't even get the dramatic entrance off before that point. Not going, red eyes, and we just immediately killed these guys. Cool. Means we get a lot of PE boxes. Next turn, gain 3 energy. This one's exhausted already. It's nice. Or upgrade already. I think it's something Wolf? Oh, we'll take Wolf. We don't have red yet, so that's probably safe. I assume if we have red and they're both in the hand of the same. You're the guy I was thinking of earlier. We attack you 3 times and you're basically, like, doomed for the rest of, like, the fight, right? Like, you lose your wings. And you're, like, depressed or something. I believe that is a bit. Oh, but you're resisting damage. I see. We'll weaken you so you do less damage. We will... Sure, we'll get the blessing off. Then we can do this. Discard one of these parasites. Dagger throw you. Oh, Gold Rush. That's unfortunate. We don't have a way to get energy. Oh, we got adrenaline. Okay. Basically what I was hoping for. Awesome. Oh, wait, no, adrenaline's only... I thought adrenaline was 2. I got mistaken. Darn. Well, that's fine. We can Flying Knee, so we'll gain a bunch of stuff next turn anyways. That's good. Oh, wait, Pen Nib's triggered. So next attack we deal does double damage. That's cool. Let's make it a good one then. Sure, we'll go for the Quick Strike. That's pretty good. We're getting debuffed a little bit because, you know, movement's going off. That's fine. Still does pretty good damage there. Get this going. Sure, we have frozen the Silent Orchestra. So now we need to win a duel if we want to regain the Silent Orchestra. Darn. Suffer. I'd rather not. Oh, we've been hexed. Whenever you play a non-tech card, shuffle 1 Dazed in your draw pile. Darn. Okay, we killed the bird. And we kill you. Awesome. Oh, we got a card to our deck. Our card has far too many decks in it. We'll go for another Prepared, though. That sounds good. Bird. We'll take Punishing Bird. We know what Punishing Bird just kills us when we play it, so we're not going to play it. And it might just be as simple as not playing Punishing Bird. Who would have thought? You got a lot of HP. Okay, we can Void Dream immediately, though, so that's cool. Okay, we've got a couple things going on here. We don't have actually... This isn't a very great turn 1, actually. We're going to exhaust a lot of stuff, though, which actually that's pretty beneficial, right? You're not going to do, like, any damage to us, and we'll get the strength stacking and wrist guards immediately. Face slap. Really felt like a slap. Okay, you actually get vulnerable and braille off, so actually a little bit scary. If we've discarded something this turn and we can't discard anything this turn, that's unfortunate. Still gonna go for it because it's good damage. But we're gonna take a lot of damage here. The good thing is, whenever you move on to a new floor, you do just instantly get a full heal. So we're fine taking a bunch of damage here if it pays off in the long run. That's nice, that's nice. Discard you. That's nice. Discard you. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. We're gonna use Prepared and we're gonna have to discard what we draw. So it doesn't even... It's totally about playing the animation for that, you know, fair enough. Oh, we got Prestige, by the way. It started the random enemy lose 4% of max HP. I forgot about that. We did beat Judgment Bird earlier when we summoned him. We can summon you, too. Cool. One less for each discard we've done. We haven't done any discard. That's unfortunate. We had a little bit of like a build going on earlier, and it's kind of fallen out of the wayside. We also have a lot of PE boxes here, but we'll deal with that next floor. If nothing else, it carries over between runs, right? We'll outmaneuver. Sure, we'll discard everything in hand, draw new stuff. Works for me. Next turn, deal double damage. Cool. Double gold rush you as well for the bit. And we'll end it there so we get more strength. You do 3 damage to us, so it's not very scary. You take as much damage as you dealt this turn, so that's unfortunate for you. We get adrenaline for a little bit of energy. Little bit of energy, yeah. This is also the double damage turn, so, nice. Pretty good. Oh yeah, it has a little gold symbol here, so this is guaranteed to be, like, strong stuff, right? We can get another Phantasmal Killer. I'll take it. Double damage is really funny. We can take Blade Doctor. Why not? Let's just... We've got a lot of PE boxes. Let's just figure out what you're gonna do. 1 HP whenever you exhaust a card. After exhausting a lot... Oh god, we exhaust far too many cards. This is gonna trigger immediately. Okay. Well, we're gonna save our PE boxes then. We can upgrade that, kind of. You can no longer see enemy intents. You can no longer rest at rest sites. We already couldn't, so you know, I'll take that. The Beyond. Cool. We'll have to see how well this goes. Rightmost? I'll stick with the rightmost, yeah. Based on my, you know, lack of... Explosive! Oh, explosive, they're just... I thought it was gonna be... Oh, never mind. Amber Dusk. Oh, boy. Why are you so small? I assume you're about to summon a bunch of minions. When losing HP, lose that much strength until the end of the turn. And a turn gain 8 strength, decrease attack damage by 8. Okay. I see. Dramatic Entrance. 10 nibs, so we do double damage this attack. We don't have anything too special here, but we can double damage Quick Slash. That's good. If you've discarded a card this turn, we're going to discard a card here, if nothing else, right? Now Sneaky Strike triggers, giving us energy, basically paying for itself. Discard something with you. Now Eviscerate's only a 1 cost. Alright. Go for that. A little bit good. And we'll also go for a Flying Me. It means we don't get the strength next turn, but we get the energy next turn, so it's a trade-off I'm fine taking. How many cards have we exhausted already, by the way? Surely we're like halfway to triggering White Knight already. Okay, yeah, you've summoned a bunch of creatures. And they're all going to attack for like minor amounts of damage. If we can get... If we can get Gold Rush, we could kill these things super easily. That's not what I wanted. Well, we can kill one of these guys at least, so that's something. I'll discard you so you don't exhaust everything and, you know, just cause us to suffer a fair bit. We're still going to suffer quite a bit right now. Well, that's cool. So that's what you've been doing. Good to know! Might not have been paying the most attention, but, you know, having damage taken for a while is pretty solid. That's cool. Firebird, deal damage to everyone. Cool thing. Why can I play that? I guess it's good for the slow. Draw card. Discard a card since we're forced to play you and you're 2 cost, so you're rude. Discard your hand, draw a new hand, outmaneuver. I can't play Tactician, that's fine. Gain intangible, so we don't do anything this turn. That's good. Void Dreams is honestly feels like one of the best. Like, intangible for a fairly, like, bearable downside. Don't mind if I do, right? Okay, yeah, you're doing the bit this turn. We get it. I think I can just queue up all of my text, just go through for the bit. Can't kill, can't do really much this turn at all. You're gonna summon more minions too, so that's rude, but that's fine. You'll die this turn pretty easily. You've summoned more of your minions, but like, it's about time we draw a Gold Rush, I think, right? Not quite yet. Okay, we can get... well, we can kill the main guy here, so that's good. And we can defend, we can make it so we'll get double damage next turn. Do that. Oh, we kill all those with that. Cool. We get another tool avenue, I suppose. At midnight, oh boy, regular top. Replace current boss of the Beyond to a random boss from Midnight Ordeal if active. Sure, why not? I'd love an ordeal. Sure, I love dexterity. We can grab you. Heart of Aspiration. Max HP 10 whenever enemy dies, draw a card. If you end a combat with all enemies alive, lose 50% max HP. That can only happen if you've got, like, the smoke ball or whatever, right? Life Link. Okay, so we gotta kill them all around the same time. Luckily, that's pretty doable. Damage to all of them, nice. Some damage to all of them, nice. Flare for a little bit of blockage. Darn. Get a bunch of them low immediately. I think we exhausted 11 cards. You can combat, however, all enemies disappear in the blink of an eye. That confuses you. Only a fatal-looking creature with 2 red eyes and 5 pairs of white feathered wings remains. A halo thorn floats above his head, and there's a golden card with the number 666 engraved into it. And his experience related to his presence. A voice floats into your mind. It must be from the creature in front of you. I knocked on the door, and it opened. I am from the end, I am merely staying. I am the one who kindled the lantern to face the world. My loved one, I shall show thou the best path from now on. Blasphemer Pray. Pray. That's the Apostle. Upon pickup, replace your deck with the Apostle deck. Okay, I can't open my deck right now. Cool. Your deck doesn't obtain Prey after 6 combats. You can no longer heal it from sources other than Prey. Alright, so I've lost all my abnormalities now. Because I prayed. And I'm stuck with the Apostle, so I'm Apostle Red Mist. A row of glass containers in corners of the main area, and 7 dread organs. Oh, this is the Canto 3 dungeon. Alright. I wasn't expecting them to draw something from the Canto 3 dungeon for Eogets. You can see it's from the Limbus mod. I don't remember which one does what. We'll grab the tongue. Attack damage increased by 5%. We'll take it. I had a feeling that was going to be good. Okay, these guys actually this time, I suppose? Okay, we still do get the red mist stuff added to our deck, so that's cool. Unfortunately, we can no longer... I was saving the PE boxes so I could look into White Knight when we actually gained him, but I guess that hasn't said. Execute, cool. These are all so expensive, god. Well, we can do that, I guess, to start out with. And then we can just kill the other 2 next turn. I mean, this feels like pretty strong base deck, though, right? We're taking some damage here, mostly fine. Can't heal from sources other than Prey is a little interesting. Doesn't matter too much, though. We still have Red Mist stuff, so we've become the Red Mist Apostle. Which is a combination and a half. We still have you, by the way, which is funny. Oh, this stuff isn't great. A magical girl, sure. They're only Abno now, so we can fully research you. 6 damage, all enemies heal 6 HP for 1 cost, fine. Play less than 3 cards in a single turn, increase the cost of this one, reduce your cost for playing it. Effectiveness of this card is half when the cost is above 1. If the cost is above 2 when drawing the card, discard all other cards, so yeah. You just gotta play it so it doesn't get angry, and then discard all your stuff. Adrenaline is good. Card removal doesn't really feel necessary, you know. Anything that gives us energy is really good, isn't it? Like, we'll take a Flash of Steel, sure. Good enough. We got an elite encounter now. You need to be in combat with a leader. Okay, so it's just saying you need to kill the main one. Simple enough. Well, we can kill the swords immediately with a single charge. So it's not that big of a deal. You can grab adrenaline for a little bit of that. Usable against enemies with lower... Can we spend one and then do enough damage to get you below 100? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Kill the max H. Okay, I see how that works. And then we take 6 turns to get it back. Okay, cool. Oh, we've got pen nib right now, but... Okay. I assume this is this doing any lose 37 HP and then lose equal amount of max? Oh, I see. I was misreading that for a solid second there. I thought it was going to do damage to me as well. Not what it's saying, though. Should have gone for the vulnerable thing immediately, then that's fine. You're going to summon more swords, I assume? I assume that's the bit? Yeah. Which, with, you know, the Apostle deck, really not a very scary thing whatsoever. Yeah, there you go. Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain energy. Sure, we don't do that a lot because, we got a really big... That's fine. More energy next turn? That's pretty solid. Free extraction, why not? Spend an orchestra if we can get that back. Yeah, I kind of missed you. Let's grab something to orchestra again. Yeah, we physically can't do anything here, but we still get the full... Oh no, we don't get the full heal because we're an apostle, so we can't heal from sources other than prey. Oh, shop, cool. Well, that would be nice to have. Not too much, though. That's basically a free draw, sure. We'll take it, especially if we want to shop from Sundial. That works. Oh, Nebulizer! Start your turn, gain 2 Vigor. Your next attack deals additional damage. Tripping! It doesn't seem as good as normal Nebulizer. So it's not, you know, crits, but something. Is it gonna trigger here? What is Vigor? Is it gonna show up? Okay, so it's just a flat +2 damage to your next attack. I see. Simple enough. Well, we can, this is so awesome. I get Black Swan back. Sure, I'll take it. And vulnerable exhaust. Sure. Interesting. Discard your hand and draw that many cards. Is solid. I might use one of those. I don't know. I really don't know if I'm ever going to use any of those, if I'm being honest. Oh, Lost Mind. Okay. To grab its hand, we get Fan of Pain. Single target attacks deal 10% more damage. Unfortunately, we're mostly going for multi-target attacks, but that's still fine. Malleable. Target attack damage, gain 3 block. Block is triggered as Malleable is triggered. Resets to 3 at the start of your turn. When receiving attack damage, changes its intent. Interesting. What's your pen nib? Still far away away. Okay, that's fine. We can remove a block from enemy when we need to, though, so that's a cool effect. Alright, that's a cool effect. Invulnerable, I mean, that's a solid thing for us to do, right? Being a bunch of vulnerable. You're doing something strategic this turn. We've been weakened by Silent Orchestra, yeah, okay, that's fine. Shuffle or discard into draw pile. Queen of Hatred. I'll discard my hand and then draw new stuff. Oh, there's Limit Break! Okay, unfortunate time to see it because we can't use it here, but we finally did see it though, so that's cool. I guess it's just because we've never been going through a deck fast enough, I guess. There's probably something that's been discarding stuff in our discard, or that's been exhausting stuff in our discard pile this entire time. Isn't there? I would check out. Okay, Pen Nib next attack. The next attack deals double damage. It's very funny. We've got a good attack to do that. We could have just done execute, but you know, I'm fine with that. Add a card to our deck. Anything good? Another Flying Knee, I'll take it. Censored. A special... Oh, it's because it's the abnormality keep it. I see. Also, we can... Sure, you're just chilling there. We can exhaust some stuff. Whenever you receive damage, you have 40% of the damage received. This card is played over randomly exhaust a card and heal 12 HP. Gain 3 weak or vulnerable at random on draw it. If your cumulative debuffs is higher than 6, exhaust other cards in your hand. Alright. Cool. Did we unlock everything for you already? We did. We unlocked everything for you. We can unlock everything for you now, since you're going to have a bunch of things. Card to discard a manually. This card is in your hand at the end of the turn, exhaust 5 cards. Remaining debuffs at the end of your turn, lose 3 HP. So it's not going to tell us what the counters are. Alright, that's rude. 5 and 5 turns. So we just gotta live? Kinda rude. Shifting, lose that much strength until the end of the turn. We'll do this so we can draw the funny. Alright. Cool. Invulnerable. So you can take more damage, I guess. Unfortunately, we're being weakened already, so that's rude. We can, like, Gold Rush, though. And I guess we can charge. Soul Slash doesn't matter too much. 5 turns is a fair bit of time, but, you get, like, shackled or whatever, right? So by attacking you or whatever, you're being weakened a bunch, right? Damage 2 times, don't mind if I do. I should have given them vulnerable first, that's fine. Once again, we might kill this thing before it actually naturally expires, I wouldn't be shocked. We're a little silly like that. Okay, we're gonna need to play you, others you're gonna get a little mad. Okay. Capo. That is a very weak to Capo, not gonna lie. Well, this is with memory stuff, though. We have Limit Break broken, though. So we're gonna see some funny bits, I presume, eventually. We've got negative 147 strength. That's right, I forget what you do already. Mimicry deals 31 damage. Like, I'm not wrong in thinking that it's kind of underwhelming, right? I finally got the Limit Break funny thing going, and, it's really not doing much. Okay, and you're doing your thing. Cool. I don't care. We'll kill you next turn. You fade away anyways next turn, the turn after this turn. But we're gonna mainly kill you ourselves, though, I think. Which will feel really good. If not, if we've got an awful hand. We could pray if we wanted to, we don't really want to. Fine, can we limit break again? I didn't see. Did we get given another limit break? Because can we get to Justicia and Smile if we limit break again? Or is this permanent? I guess that's the kind of thing that matters. Because if it's actually ends up being a permanent change, then I could see it being good, just kind of minor increase, but that would make sense. None of that's worth taking. I kind of miss Porcupus. We'll take Porcupus back. Okay, so it's not a permanent change. That makes sense, but it would have been cool if it was. Okay. Inflict some vulnerable. This. Pen Nib next turn, first attack. We'll be able to do double damage with whatever we pull out. And do we pull out anything funny? Yeah. Being Gold Rush, double damage Gold Rush is, very logical. Damage all enemies kind of mid. Get another Flying Knee, sure thing. We'll take you back. And so the boss is getting replaced by a Midnight Ordeal, right? That's what it was saying. We can actually unlock what you do, although we basically know. Yeah. We've already fully unlocked. Okay, I think we fully unlocked everyone we have, and we still got a fair bit of PE boxes because of how many Abnos we've gotten rid of. Oh no, is the final boss gonna get replaced by Midnight? Oh no, here we go. Oh god, this thing, I gotta go fast, don't I? That's the bit. It's actually gonna start rotating, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know how I knew this, but I've definitely seen it before. Unfortunately, we're forced to watch the Da Capo cutscene, so, Da Capo does not work really good here. I think when it hits us, it's gonna do, like, 60 damage or something. So, we might just die. Okay. We're not really doing nearly enough damage, though. Oh, you heal every turn, I see. That's rude. Okay, limit break, at least. We're gonna take a lot of damage. Do we die immediately? Okay, that was rude. What do we want to go for this turn? Double up on the slashes. I think we triggered Pen Nib on something that we really shouldn't have triggered Pen Nib on. But we also gotta pray. We kind of really need to pray right now. We really need that full HP. Yeah, there we go. Capo! Well, okay, you took a second to take a break. We've got you, like, roughly halfway through. You're still healing up a bunch. Annoyingly enough. Having Judgment Bird still would have been nice here, but that's fine. Heaven is nice. I should have gone for Slash instead of that, but that's fine. Pen next attack, so if we've got something good, we gotta go for it. Possible. Heal. Oh no, heal over HP on Victor. I thought it was on use. Okay, I misread that. That is not good. Okay, we were kind of on a little bit of a tight timer right now. So, I'd appreciate it if we stopped throwing Da Capo and stuff. Or not Da Capo, but you know what I mean. Okay. We might be fine. You'll heal a bunch, but you'll do a lot of damage. Come on, come on. Down we go, no! I panicked. I was trying to get it below 100 HP so I could execute it. No, darn. That was really good for being the first one to make it past the first floor, though. And, Red Mist was funny. And I think in the end, like, becoming the Apostle really did ruin our life in the end, right? Because it made it so we couldn't heal, so we were just so low. We unlock the next character. Will the event effects ever leave? They do. Okay, good. That was really good, though. We'll have a lot of... We got close to doing it. We lost to the Midnight. I've definitely seen the Green Midnight bit before, I think. I've seen a video of it or something, I think. So I knew it was coming as soon as I saw it. Either that or I think I saw it, right? Cool. We can look at some of the trinkets, though. Event stuff. Yeah. Cool. Now let me hover over some of them for some reason, so we can't look at them there, but, it's fine. I wonder why we became the Red Mist immediately. That seemed kind of lucky for the first run we actually made it past the first floor. But anyways, that will be all for this time. Next week, I'll either return for this or I'll be something a little bit more variety. I guess we'll have to see. But anyways, that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!